Welcome back to Bold Life and Leather. Live life boldly with no fear or regrets. Today, I thought we have a leather fragrance, but it's not. I'm extremely disappointed. I thought this will be a leather fragrance. It even has leather in its name, but unfortunately, it's more of a blue marine fragrance. And I'm talking about Montale Aoud Leather. Montale Aoud Leather. This was released in 2009. Aoud Leather. Okay. You got this silly pins. This one, Oud leather. The note's supposed to have saffron, bergamot, leather, oud, ambergris, and pepper, and even tobacco. It has none of that. It's a fresh marine fragrance. If you notice, I always wear a leather jacket when I review a leather fragrance, but today I'm not wearing a leather jacket. I'm wearing all blue. Even my lenses are blue. Because this is a blue marine fragrance. This is not a leather fragrance. Okay? You get none. There's no leather accord in here. None. This is blue, marine-ish, fresh, citrusy. That's that. Okay? So, honestly, this is the third Montale that I have. I have the Black Musk, the Cuir d'Arabie, and this one. And this will be the last Montale I buy. The problem with Montale, and if you look going for granted, you'll see a lot of people mention this. They all smell synthetic, too synthetic. Like this smells synthetic-y, even a bit of cloying. You know, I don't want to say headache-inducing, but if you overspray it, maybe you get a headache. And all of them, they just smell synthetic. Also, if you notice, for the oud, they put an A in front of the oud. So it's oud. To say, oh, we didn't use real oud, we used synthetic oud. You know, just remove the oud from the whole name. Because there's no oud in it at all. So it's bullshit. You know, there's no leather in here. This is a fresh, citrusy marine. It has that mossy, not even oak moss, it's like salt water feel to it, you know? Salty water, marine. This is totally not a leather fragrance. It ain't. Okay? I don't know what Pierre Montale was thinking when he made this one, but honestly, I'm extremely disappointed. Okay, this was for like, I think 90 euros. Just add 60 more and get a pure, proper fragrance. Don't get pulled in by the kind of low price of the Montales. That's how they try to get customers. But again, the name of the fragrance usually has no relation with the notes. The Black Musk, I have it. There's like some musky. The Cuir d'Arabie, I already also reviewed it. It has a bit of animalics in it, but it's not a leather fragrance. It's not a true leather fragrance. And this one, Oud Leather, there's no leather here at all. This is the worst of them all. So unfortunately, this will be my last Montale. And I would also suggest or recommend for you fellas to stay away from this brand. Okay? It has a lot of hype that it's long lasting. Yeah, maybe it is long lasting, but it's synthetic. It's too synthetic. I mean, if you like synthetics and smell of plastic and stuff like that, and it's fine, but you know, this is not a well-made fragrance. It's too synthetic. There's no oud in it, or leather for that matter. So why'd you call it oud leather if it doesn't have any of these notes? It's more of a marine aquatic fragrance. Okay, so this will be my last Montale that I buy. I don't even know where I'm gonna wear this. I mean, maybe for the gym. I don't know. It's a blue fragrance that I'm not into blue fragrances at all. You know? It's I don't know, this marine accord in it. Like, why would you call this oud leather if it has no leather accord in it? You know, that's why I'm mad. You're trying to jump on the whole leather hype because everybody's tried to jump on the leather hype to sell fragrances because leather fragrances are unique and in high demand. But there's no leather accord in this one at all. So I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but don't buy this one. That's my only recommendation. Do not get the oud leather. Seriously, it is marine, aquatic, fresh, citrusy fragrance. There's no even oud in it. It's honestly, I'm disappointed with Montale fragrances. They don't deliver what they're supposed to have in the notes. If you look at the notes, where's the amber in it? They're supposed to have ambergris, leather, tobacco, oud. There's nothing in it. If he said this was a blue fragrance, marine aquatic, I would say, okay, it's true to its name at least, But this one, like, come on, man. Like, also they put it in the gold line, like, supposed to be, I don't know, it's supposed to be like fucking luxury. There's nothing in it, man. Like, it ain't old, it ain't leather, man. Just call it marine aquatic. Let me get that. Yeah, just call it marine aquatic, and that's it. Blue magic, or like Frank Lucas, blue magic, or call it I don't know, marine life or aquatic life or Steve. Like, seriously, this will be my last Montale, and I would also recommend you guys to stay away from the Montales. And there's the oud. Oh, they have like all of their fragrances. They're based on the oud line, and the ouds there is the ones that have at least a bit of oud or oud is so synthetic and cloying. Is like, oh, if oud is too expensive for you, then just go with another ingredient. Why you make a whole line based on oud and you don't even use real oud in it, and then you put an A in front of the oud? Like, what the hell is that, man? Just be honest with your customers. Say, oh, oud is too expensive for us as a company to make it. Well, use something else. There's a lot of different other materials, beautiful raw materials. Use anything else. But to dupe customers into believing this has oud in it and leather, that's below the belt for me. That's cheap tactics. That is extremely cheap tactics to sell something that is not. That's false advertising, I would say. I would go even that far. That is false advertising. Because the notes that are supposed to be here, and when you smell it, it doesn't reflect that at all. It's bullshit. This is a blue, fresh, aquatic fragrance. This is not oud leather. Oud leather is supposed to say, as the name suggests. So, and again, this will be my last Montale. I tried to give them a chance. You know me, I'm objective. I have a big heart. I'm objective. I try. I had this for 2 months now. I keep spraying it. I was like, maybe it was the time of the day. Maybe it was my mood. Maybe it was this and that. I kept giving it chances over and over again. Nope. Still smells the same with no leather or oud in it. Or amber for that matter. Or tobacco. So, like, what are you listing these notes for? What is this? A puzzle? This is a blue aquatic, a marine fragrance, fresh citrusy fragrance. Call this blue water or fresh water or aquatic blue. I don't know. Just call it something else except this. Be honest with your customers, then you'll get loyalty. Which is priceless. Loyal customers are the best commodity, in marketing. So, do not buy this one. Stay away from the Montale fragrances. They're too synthetic. Yeah, they might last a little bit. They have good performance, but the performance is synthetic. What good is a fragrance if it lasts long, but you don't like the how it smells? It defeats the whole purpose, It defeats the whole purpose of the fragrance. If it doesn't smell as it should, and if it smells synthetic, too synthetic, it defeats the whole purpose of the fragrance, Too synthetic for me. Too synthetic. Like, this is synthetic is seaweed, salty seaweed. Nah, 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 nah. Anybody wants this, I'll give it to you for free. I don't want it. You know? So stay away from Montale. I don't like it. There's tons, a million other much better alternatives out there, and much more better fragrance houses that are true and honest with their customers, and they don't try to dupe their customers into believing this is something that it is not. Okay, honesty is key. That's why I'm committed to always giving you honest reviews. I'll never be sponsored. I give you honest reviews so you know exactly which one to choose and which one to spend your money on and which one is worth it and which one is not. Cut my finger yesterday. I was dicing some onions. But stay away from it. I don't like it at all. Even the two other Montales that I have wasn't impressed at all. So I gave it 3 chances for this company and can't give it more than 3 chances. So it ain't good. I don't like Montale. Also the Mancera, their sister company also. I don't know. But for now, stay away from Montale. There's other much better alternatives out there, especially for leather. And especially since they have the oud line, it doesn't have oud at all. It's synthetic oud that doesn't even smell like oud. I know what real oud smells like, you know, because I'm half Siberian, half Jordanian. So I know the Middle Eastern real oud, you know, the animalic oud. They got none of that. In all their fragrances, there's nothing like that. That's why they put the A instead of the oud, you know. But stay away especially from this one, specifically from this one, and generally from Montale line. And stay happy, healthy, live life boldly, be grateful that you're alive, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.